Okay. I'm not even a gamer. I'm actually really bad at gaming. Wait, should I introduce myself? Fifi's favorite, guys. Let's go. Let's log in.
Wow.
I'm in the database. Let's log into Doki Literature Club. I can't play for long actually because I have to go, but so many options. I'm tingling. Okay. Oh god, I can't fucking hear myself. Enter my name. Well, should I go? But I've heard that they can access your database, so they already know my name. I'm gonna put my name as my username. Fifi's favorite. Because I'm Fifi's favorite, and I'm Fifi. Hey! Hey, what? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after like this, if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the This is just gonna be a compilation of me stuttering over my words. Of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm not voicing that. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. But that's me, I have to act like myself. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Fifi's fave. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm a tsundere. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Squiggly line.
So I got you one.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Fifi's fave, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested- Oh, that's me. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. What I'm doing right now. Okay, and I can't read, that's why, because I'm fucking stupid. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the fuck is a NEET? You trust me, right? Why did she stood up like that? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I'm like Holmes over, I can't read. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to
start with the anime club.
Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. The Doki Literature Club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Some of these lines I don't want to read. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. And I'm vice president of the fucking idiot club, I guess, because I can't read. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go. Oh, change of scenery? Dude, I have so much earwax like slipping out of my ear the whole time. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I should probably get my charger. I dejected... Yeah, I'm gonna go get my charger. Gangbang! What the F? Because I honestly can't see... Okay, my brother's watching stuff about gangbanging people. I don't know what's up with that, but... Okay, I have a charger in, and now we're gonna go back into game mode. I dejectedly fall... Oh my god, this is really rough for me. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Ooh. This is the leader, I think. This is Natsuki. This is Monica. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? I low-key thought this was Sayori. Why do they all look... Who is this? I don't remember their names. I've actually never seen anybody play this. I see clips of Slushy News playing it. I've never seen this game. So she's the real tsundere. Way to kill the atmosphere. Me? Wait, I'm a boy? Ah, Fifi's fave. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Not even part of this club. All words escape me in this situation. So many girls. This club, ... Total chick magnet is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Hi, I'm all.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I did, I thought she was Sayori. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. So I'm a pervert. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, there's Sayori. See, do you see, like, how I'm getting these two mixed up? I guess there's a height difference here. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then, oh, sorry. You can just ignore her. Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, that's Yuri. I want Yuri, I want Yuri! Now it's connecting the dots. Like, Yuri, like, we're gonna go into lesbianism. Okay. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, because they look like fucking sisters, two peas in a pod. Ah, well... Oh, it's me. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, Monica's... This one... I knew one of them was named Monica. They all have the same hair. They all could be siblings. Except for, Yuri. It's great to see you again, Fifi's fave. Oh. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... like my pants are getting a little tighter.
So I'm a pervert.
You too, Monica. I'm really good at faking this stutter. Come sit down, Fifi's fave. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monica. Or me. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? She looks at me seductively. Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Looks like I have plenty of room to pick a seat, because there's like 17 of them. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Oh, she can smile. Ta-da! Okay, are we gonna see them? Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay, I do actually love cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Cat girl. So cute! Or kawaii. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one, she says with her little fang. Okay. Sayori grabs the... Oh my god, I can't say it. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica. I follow. Like the little submissive man I am, I guess. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. But she was lecturing me? Girl, you're a slob. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Open mouth. Like, what is she looking at me like that for? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. That's me acting out. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I'm waiting. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Oh, not yet. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises a brow and smiles at me. Oh my god, fucking slipping out. My ears are so waxy. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. She reaches for her hand. Her hand is getting a little close there. Yuri also nods in agreement. Oh my fuck. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Or I keep killing all the members to get to your love. Wait, I'm spoiling it. I don't know, this game has been around for so long. I only know that's like part of the plot. I don't know anything else. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Right, every pony? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we'll do our best. You know it. It's like the Avengers. And so Monica would be Captain America. Natsuki would probably be the Hulk. Yuri would be, I don't know. Bucky. And then... Oh crap, I keep thinking Sayori and Natsuki are the same person, bro. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Fuck, I need this literature club, like, bad. Such different girls. All interested in the same goal. The thing in my pants. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Fifi's fave, what kind of things do you like to read? You know, hentai, manga. Well, anime? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I knew it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she really wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. You caught me. Barely not, because I can't formulate any of these lines. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I'm such a stud. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Just want to kiss it off her beautiful face. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like... I was gonna say something funny, but I don't actually know any books. Percy Jackson? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people like me who can't read. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like boys. And girls because my name's Yuri, and that means lesbianism. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. I just need a big man to hold me in his arms and comfort me while I read such terrible things. But not you, because I'm a tsundere. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I don't think you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Guys, this is getting a little... I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems. Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. They're about unicorns and cats and cuddling things. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer, are you? I'm making up my own lines, actually. I understand how Natsuki feels. Oh my god, look at my fucking hair. It looks a mess, and it's so greasy. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Fifi's fave? And it's like the Erica Kirk stare. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Fifi's fave. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. And boobies.
What?
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! I'm so happy I can cry. Sugoi, sugoi, sugoi. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Ooh. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And a little turned on. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, I should probably stop it there. Bye.